Welcome to the My Room is on Fire podcast. I am your host, A.H. Tay, and in this podcast, it will be based on giving the most hottest, coldest, and controversial takes on sports, movies, video games, music, and whatever else I decide should be discussed. I hope you enjoy this episode. All right, welcome back to episode 3 of the My Room is on Fire podcast. I'm your host, Tayshawn.
It's your boy Effie. We're glad to be back. It's been a little minute.
It has been a little minute. We kind of bugged. We had 2 episodes recorded in the vault, ready to go, but we kind of messed up. AKA I messed up since I edited them, but we had a bunch of good predictions and all that going down with all the games that have been happening the last couple weeks. But
all good. We got busy. It's Christmas time.
Yeah, I'll say it's a busy time of the year now, but we back at it. Episode 3 officially.
Mm-hmm.
Now, start us off then, Effie.
All right, we're gonna start off with a little start bench cut. Superstars in the NBA.
Superstar edition. All right, give me a 3.
We're gonna go Joel Embiid.
Mm-hmm. Wait. So are we gonna list like any superstar, position wise?
Any superstar, any position.
Okay.
We're gonna go Joel. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go Luka. And we're gonna go Jimmy Butler.
Joel, Luka, Jimmy, and we're gonna start bench cut.
Yeah.
So, are we doing? So, okay. Is this just like overall, or is there like?
Yeah.
Like throughout the regular season,
I'd say
season playoffs.
Because Jimmy is not a really regular season kind of guy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say, just in general. Prime time,
like
when they need a bucket. I'll say when they need a bucket, when your team needs a bucket, you got these 3 people. Start bench cut: Luka, Joel, and Jimmy Butler. I'll start off if you want. I already know
you
mine.
Start because this is tough for me.
Prime time. Mm-hmm. I gotta go Luka. I'm starting Luka.
You're starting Luka?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna bench Joel, and I'm gonna cut Jimmy. Jimmy misses a lot of game-winning shots.
That's valid. That's valid.
That's the only reason why I say that. Overall, I love Jimmy as a person, but I'm going to have to cut him.
All right. So I'll have to go with start Jimmy.
Okay.
So just because of how productive, like, come on, his 2020 finals run, first finals against LeBron James.
Like that photo you made in our YouTube video, go peep, y'all.
Pretty much. Yeah. Go peep that video. That's one of our best videos out.
Sky Zone.
Yeah. But just how he was able to play against the godfather of fucking finals, LeBron, he was going crazy. Well, he performed super well in the playoffs, and it's so hard not to say that you can't have him. So I'd have to start Jimmy.
Oh.
Now I'd have to say.
Please don't tell me you're gonna bench Luka, or please don't tell me you're gonna cut Luka and.
That's the tough part, but
Joel,
I gotta bench Luka, cut Embiid.
Yeah, because Joel doesn't shoot.
Now Embiid, he's a fucking regular season monster.
Tank.
That boy can give you 30, 40, 50 any fucking night. Literally, just the other night he had 53 and 12. Oof. But like they've had they've actually had good squads in recent years. You got fucking Jimmy, Joel. Ben, Tobias Harris. Like, you had all those guys in 2018.
Still couldn't win the championship.
Yeah, or 2019 just to get bucketed on by Kawhi.
Kawhi was a dog that year.
And now you got Harden, Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Toby. Like, you're hoping those guys can flourish now and get them, through the second round? They haven't gotten past the second round yet. Mm-hmm. So they're just sitting second round. And Luka just fucking beasted his way through the second round recently.
He did.
Now, if Luka learns how to play like that, but better with his teammates, and gets better teammates at the same time, that boy can probably get it to the finals in no time. So I'll have to start Jimmy for sure, bench Luka, cut Embiid.
I got one of the tougher ones.
Okay.
We got Steph Curry.
Okay.
LeBron James, Kevin Durant.
Start bench cut.
Start bench cut.
Starting LeBron.
Oh my gosh.
Benching Curry, cutting KD.
To get a game-winning bucket.
Is that? Oh, you said for game winners?
What did I say?
I thought you meant just like regular start bench cut.
No. So this is like prime time. You need a bucket.
Oh, so for like game on the line.
Game on the line. Game on the line.
So like number 1 is who you'd want to take.
Who you
and
want
3
to take
is like
the shot.
Who you wouldn't.
Yep,
okay.
Basically.
So
and like you're cutting them.
KD for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember watching him against the Bucks. In the 2020 playoffs.
Oh, he
almost gamed them in Game 7.
Dude, I was so pissed when his foot was on the line.
I was so glad because I wanted the Bucks to advance so
bad.
No,
why?
I did not want the Nets to flourish. I'm so sorry.
Dude.
But, dude, he was literally a fucking few centimeters from getting them out of there,
So close.
So, yeah.
And they ended up losing.
And, what he did in the, 2018 finals or 2017?
When he averaged like 30 a game.
When he hit that shot over LeBron. whichever finals that was, he's had a lot of crazy buckets last second. So KD is, of course, a fucking obvious number one. Number two, I'd have to say LeBron.
You're gonna cut Steph.
Curry has good game winners, but he doesn't have as many as LeBron. And LeBron can. I don't know why people think LeBron's not clutch. He can easily come up clutch.
Yeah.
Finals, or not finals, but playoffs especially.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on the KD as the number one. I want him taking the shot. Between LeBron and Curry, I just feel like you're gonna draw up a play for any of those three, right? Yeah. Curry's probably gonna be your primary shooter if you just need a shot, if you need a three. But they also have other shooters on that team. LeBron's not a shooter. Let's make this clear. LeBron is not a shooter. LeBron is the guy who's gonna get to the
He's an
basket.
Average shooter. He's gotten a lot better in shooting, definitely.
Okay, that's fair. But he's not the guy who's just gonna take the three and make it.
But look, to be fair, in his recent let's say last 5 or 4 years, to 2018, he's had, or you can even date it back to 2015.
Like I said, he did beat Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he gave the Bulls hell with game winners,
and he gave the Timberwolves.
He gave the Wizards hell with game winners. Yeah, 2018 he daggered the Wolves.
That was
he
gross.
Daggered the Pacers. He daggered the Raptors. He's daggered a lot of teams. But
that was back then. That was back.
You're talking about nowadays LeBron?
I'm talking about not LeBron.
I'm not probably still do it, but yeah, if you mean currently 2022, 23 of them, KD, Curry. LeBron.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna take LeBron second, just because dude. You can't stop LeBron when he goes to the rim.
Because LeBron's either gonna get that bucket or he's gonna get fouls.
Exactly. Curry is not gonna. Curry can drive in. He can do some other shit. Be shifty.
Curry is known to be somewhat fucking stupid in those moments. He'll drive and do one of the circus layups he does.
For what?
Get a shit annihilated. Why?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go KD. I'm gonna go LeBron, and then I'm gonna cut Curry.
Because Curry is a better guy in game winning situations where he can draw the team to him. Because, they'll fucking all jump at him, hit Clay, hit Poole.
Exactly.
Oop Looney, oop Draymond game. A lot easier choices. LeBron, he's the go-to guy. KD, he's, you got Kyrie with him too. But,
that's facts.
If KD's fucking got a mismatch, he's going to take it. Kyrie, if he gets in a side spot, he'll take it.
That is crazy. All right.
All right, let's end off this 3, and I'll give you one.
I got one more after this, too.
All right, bet. So, should I do all time, or should I just do current?
Go all time. Go right. All time.
All time. I'm going to... You already know I have to do this. So, MJ.
Okay.
Kobe.
Ooh.
LeBron.
Bro.
The 3 prophecies in the NBA. You have to.
No,
I'm not even going to do game winners. Start, bench, cut.
All right. Yeah. Yes...
He's flustered, folks.
I'm just gonna start. So okay, is it MJ in his prime or to this day?
All of them at their best.
All of them. Oh my gosh,
yep.
That is probably the hardest. My man. That's probably the hardest.
I had to make it hard. Yeah.
Okay. In their prime,
you already know it's gonna be so controversial with people.
Yeah, because everyone likes MJ.
Hey, just to let everyone know, if you're listening on Spotify, I'm gonna add, because there's a option for us to add a question for you guys to let us know, or we can add a poll and you guys can choose with us. So make sure you peep that. Yep. That'll be in the.
Everyone's gonna hate my answer here. I know that, but I'm going to start MJ.
Okay.
I'm gonna bench LeBron.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut Kobe.
Kobe fans are finna get on you for sure. Buddy.
I'm sorry. I love Kobe. He was a dog, but MJ in his prime, bro. Please. There's no one stopping that.
Okay.
You talking about LeBron, bro? Let's be real. No one's stopping LeBron.
It's crazy because I agree with you. I'm going MJ, LeBron, and cut Kobe. Now, it hurts me to say that, mainly because I grew up with Kobe and LeBron. I fucking loved... Kobe is my favorite player, 2007 to 2012. Dude was the fucking dog. And LeBron, he's been dominant ever since he's been in NBA. Now, of course, we weren't alive to witness MJ live.
But this man went 6 for 6 in the finals, bro.
6 for 6. We've seen highlights of what he fucking did. Now, I can't say his competition wasn't as great.
No. Yeah, I'll be real with y'all. MJ's competition was not as great as LeBron's or Kobe's.
But regardless,
there's more talent in the NBA now than there was.
But I can give him an edge considering when you say the word legend in the NBA,
right?
Guess what eras that dates back to?
That's the Bill Russell.
Yeah, MJ's
Larry
era.
Bird,
yeah, starts off in the 60s.
Yep.
But, transcends really throughout the fucking 80s and 90s.
Exactly.
When MJ was playing. So, it's definitely hard not to say MJ definitely wasn't great. That man went up against the best of the best, literally.
Actually,
and he stopped a good amount of superstars and legends from getting rings.
Damn, bro. I'm not going to lie. You might have just put my other start bench cut to, I was going to say Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, and then someone else, but nah, there's no point now. That question right there is so controversial, and I love it.
You're going to leave it at that?
I'm just going to leave it at that. I think we're going to move to the next part on this NBA segment. Read it off, man.
All right, man. So, if I know you're not the biggest NBA guy. You're pretty much into the NFL, which is fair. It's been super hot in the NFL, but it's been wild in the NBA, not going to lie.
Turn me up then.
Now, you know how, teams are usually dominant every fucking year. You know, the Suns have been dominant most of the years.
Warriors,
recently
Celtics.
because they've had all the really good guys. Yep. All them guys. Now, a shocker at the number 1 seed. Now, you know how recently I told you it was like the Jazz. They were on like their 10-2 run.
Yep.
They're butt now.
They're cool. They're cool.
They're 16 and 14 now, 8th seed.
Ooh.
Number 1 in the
16
West.
and 14?
Yeah,
bro, they were like
14.
10 and 2 to start.
They're 4 and 6 in their last 10.
That's horrendous, man.
Number 1, well, tied.
Dude,
but
don't tell me. Zion?
Yep, Zion and the Pelicans, number 1 in the West.
Dude, I've been seeing his last like 5 games. He's had like 30 plus.
Now, here, let me tell you what he just did to the Suns back to back, because they just beat the
35?
Yeah, he had 35 in their second meeting. 35 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. They beat him 129-124. And I also want to note, Mikal Bridges shot 4 for 24.
And he's supposed to be one of the shooters.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Now, in their first game they played, oh my God, it was insane. But Zion, another 35-piece, 7 boards, 4 assists. Then you had Jose Alvarado, 20 points.
That man is like he's like Pat Bev. He's so scrappy, but he can get you a bucket.
He can shoot now. He just went out. I think he just had like 8 threes made or something. Like,
it was disgusting.
Alvarado's been having a year.
It's disgusting.
Nance had 17, McCollum had 18, Valanciunas had 12, and they've been on a tear. In their last 10, they're 8 and 2. Now the Grizzlies are also 18 and 9 like them at the moment, so they're basically tied for first. But since the Pelicans have
was John Morant back?
I think he's been back.
I just haven't been hearing much about him
because he's been okay.
So
he's been okay.
Yeah,
he was in like the MVP conversation some weeks ago, but
he's been cool.
Hasn't been since.
He's been chilling.
But yeah, so you got the Pelicans first, Grizzlies second, Nuggets third, 16 and 10. Suns fourth. They dropped to fourth. They were second. They dropped
Suns
fourth.
just got blown out by, I can't remember. I think, dude, the Celtics. Suns just got their cheeks clapped.
Yep, against the Celtics. Let's see.
It was bad, bro.
It was 125-98.
That's with Chris Paul playing 20 minutes and having 4 points and 4 assists.
24 points, 4 points, 4 assists, 4 boards.
He had 24 points?
No, 4 points.
Oh. Bro, I could score 6 points.
Devin Booker, 25 minutes played, 17 points, 5 boards, 3 assists.
That's bad. How about Bridges?
Bridges, 28 minutes, 4 points, 3 rebounds.
He had 4 points too.
4 points. Torrey Craig, 24 minutes, 11 points, 3 boards, 1 assist. DeAndre Ayton, 24 minutes, 8 points, 7 boards, 2 assists.
I'm telling you, at that game, I think he could get a squad. And
do you want to know who their leading scorer was?
In that game, I feel like it was Josh Okogie.
Josh Okogie with 28 fucking points.
Josh Okogie went crazy that game, though.
He went crazy against,
Did you see his poster the other day?
His block against Jalen Green? Oh, my goodness. Why didn't he do that with the Wolves?
Hey. He did. Block. He did that against Harden. You remember that?
2018, though.
Oh.
But look, he snatched Jalen Green's shot, literally as he shot it, took it, fucking blew by him on a fast coast. What did he do?
It was a little...
He Euro'd and then dunked.
It wasn't on Jalen Green, though, but it was on someone else.
Yeah, he bumped Jalen Green out the way, but he finished it. That was one of the most insane... That's got to be top 10 plays of the year.
Yeah.
Who else is doing that?
I don't know.
He snatched that shot, bro. But yeah, they got fucking killed by the Celtics. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum each had 25. Grant Williams 14. Cornette 12 and Brogdon 16.
Brogdon has actually been coming along.
Yeah.
Everyone sleeps on him. He's actually got a really nice shot.
You know, it sucks that Brogdon's not brought up as much now because he was such a big commodity when he was with the Pacers.
And actually the Bucks, too.
Yeah, bro, he was big time for most of the teams, and now I feel like he doesn't get as much love as he deserves.
It's because when you're on the Celtics, man,
I mean, yeah, to be fair, they have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Those are... Okay, I got a theory. I was listening to this little thing on the radio the other day, and they were saying Jalen Green... Oh, my God. Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum can't play together.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah, it's JT and JB.
Yes.
They were saying they can't play together.
Who said that?
I can't remember his name, but they were saying those two are not a good combo together. I was like,
if you look up the facts right now, they're the best scoring duo in recent years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They've been averaging. I forgot how much it said they averaged together, but they're a better scoring duo than Kyrie and KD, two of the best offensive weapons in the NBA.
Ooh.
And it's crazy because
that was controversial right there.
You think so?
Hold up.
Do you agree?
So you think Kyrie and KD are better than Steph and Clay as of
now? Yes.
Okay. Matter of fact, get Clay out of there. As if Jordan Poole is playing, if he's starting.
Yeah. Jordan Poole's been very off and somewhat on. I'd like to see a lot more of Poole of what he was doing in the finals last year, but he hasn't been that same guy. He's had some really
Bron
good
and
games.
AD, you think they're better than that? AD's healthy now. AD's averaging 20-some a game.
Okay, to be fair, LeBron and AD have been pretty fair and consecutive now since AD's been back and been balling.
Yeah.
So
But I'm not gonna lie here. I do love JB and JT together. Those two, because
they're number one, no doubt for me. In NBA.
Oh, for sure. And if one of them has a bad night, the other one's gonna have 30.
Actually, real quick, let's rank our 5 top scoring duos.
Oh, okay. JB and JT first.
Of course.
I'm gonna say LeBron and AD second.
Have to. I mean, come on. AD's been fucking ridiculous, bro. He's had 30 and 40 points in, I don't even know how many games he's been back, but I don't think he's been worse than 30 points yet.
Facts. Luka has no one.
Yeah, Luka.
Dame has no one else.
Dame
either.
and Anthony. No.
Actually,
Anthony is literally Dame when Dame's not in.
Okay, I'll put him at 3 then.
Because look,
I'll put Dame and Anthony at 3.
So the Wolves just played the Blazers back to back. Now, if you guys don't know, fucking Dame would just spaz on.
Dude, he had 40, didn't he?
11 for 17 from 3, tying his career threes made. He could have broke his record, but they didn't play him the whole
33. That's 33.
That's 33
already.
just off. I think he had 38. But yeah, that's 33 just off threes.
That's gross.
And the game before that, when we played them, Anthony Simons went off 6 for 8 from 3 or something. So
I'll put them at 3. I'll put them at 3.
Yeah.
So I got JB, JT at 1. LeBron and AD at 2. Yep. I'll put Dame and Anthony at 3.
Okay.
I'll put Kyrie and KD. Actually, hold up. I forgot about Kyrie and KD. I am sorry. I'm going to reverse this, all right? I'm going to go JT, JB.
Wait, are you putting them above Dame and Anthony?
Yeah, I'm going to hold up. I'm going to restructure my whole list. Okay. This is going to be controversial. You're not going to like it.
Okay.
JT and JB, right?
Yes.
I'm going to put Kyrie and KD second.
Oh, so you're just giving me heat, and now you're putting them number 2? What you
about
saying
them.
They weren't better than LeBron and AD?
I forgot about them. Kyrie's been playing
yeah,
cheese.
bro's back and forth with it.
And then, I got Bron and AD third, Dame and Anthony fourth.
Okay.
I'm going to put Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns at 5. Controversial. Yep.
Okay.
I like that duo, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When Anthony Edwards is on, bro, he's a hard man to stop.
What's crazy though? D'Lo and Ant have been quite the scoring duo right now.
Oh, I forgot Cat's out.
D'Lo's been averaging, I don't even know how much.
20-some?
Here, hold on. Let me just tell you, because I fucking love D'Lo.
We know you do. We know you do.
No, but
that's
look,
all you talk about is D'Lo.
I'm finna tell you everything he's been doing since Cat's been out. Because people give D'Lo so much fucking shit, and it makes no sense.
Why are we forgetting Kawhi and Paul George?
Because Kawhi and Paul George have been fucking dookie.
They're 16 and 13, bro.
That's not that great.
They're
and Kawhi's been getting rested a lot, and he's been
guess what?
He's been okay when he's been
D'Lo's
playing.
a game time decision tonight.
The fuck, we play tonight?
Yeah.
Who we play?
Clippers.
Oh no.
Edwards is in though. He's averaging 22.
Yeah, of course. I love Edwards. Well, look, let me tell you what D'Lo's been doing, right?
Oh boy.
So let me see. His last 5 games against OKC. 27 points, 10 for 16 shooting.
That's better for him.
Against Indiana, 28 points, 9 for 18 shooting.
Damn.
Utah, 30 points, 12 for 16 shooting. He was 6 for 6 in the fourth from 3, 7 for 7 altogether, 20 points.
So why does he play great in the regular season, but in the playoffs he plays like shit?
I really don't know. Portland, the first time we played them, 24 points, 9 for 16 shooting. And then our recent game against Portland, 23 points, 9 for 19 shooting. D'Lo's been him the last 5 games.
Himothy.
And, now people have been saying, trade Cat. It's obvious that Cat ruins our chemistry. Now, look, there's a lot of Cat haters out there, and you're one of them.
I got to tell you something after you get this point out, because I saw this earlier.
Now, look, it annoys me that people say that, because Cat, we fall apart with you. People don't even realize how much we fall apart without Cat. Cat is our third scoring option. It's Ant, Cat, D'Lo. Now, of course, it's going to be Cat and Ant mostly, because Cat's a perimeter shooter and can fucking knock down anything. And it's so hard to stop him in the paint. Ant, when he's on, he's on. You're not stopping, bro.
That is true.
D'Lo, he's only passive because he knows they're scoring weapons and they can score. Like, why? He can take over if they're not doing great, but if they're feeding him, or if they're eating, bro, why are you not gonna feed them?
That's true. I'll give
so
you that.
that's why I say it's still great to have D'Lo, because D'Lo knows that. He knows how to facilitate, and if he needs to score, he can score.
Yeah, but he does take some stupid shots.
No, yeah, that's pretty true. But recently, D'Lo has been on a fucking tear, so I don't want to hear no D'Lo slander. Now with Cat, it's so evident how bad we need him in our recent losses. Seeing how bad, but look, defense wise, if Rudy can't get a stop in the paint, Cat's there. So
get a foul, foul out,
No. What, he fouled out once. Relax. But look, because sometimes Rudy. Hey, that was back and forth though. Him and JJJ were all fucking fouling each other.
They were stupid. It was so
but look,
stupid.
if Rudy can't get a stop and gets abused in the paint, Cat's in there, and Cat can get stops. People really think he's bad at defense. Cat can fucking stuff people. And then if we do get a quick stop on defense, who's ready to stop and pop? Our big man. If he's not open, who do we dish inside? Rudy.
Rudy.
Now I say we do have a lot better spacing with Cat out, but
that's just
seeing how much we've been losing and realizing how much Cat, how many like points Cat can get, we could win a lot more with Cat. So having him out the 4 to 6 weeks he's out, that's gonna be tough for a while.
So I see we do have the Celtics remain number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, and the Bucks creeping up. I mean, we all kind of knew that was gonna happen. The Bucks are good.
Yeah, I expected the Bucks. Did not expect the Celtics to be 21-7.
But those two rosters are built to beat Golden State in the finals. They're built to beat Golden State in the finals.
They did.
When Robert Williams comes back for the Celtics, bro, watch out.
Yeah, but they just got dogged by the Warriors.
I don't care. That was earlier.
Look, they had them, but I don't know. It's like they're the kryptonite recently. They lost to the Warriors 123-107.
They did get smoked.
Jason Tatum shot shit.
He put how many? But how much did Jaylen Brown have though? He played good.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
He had 31. Now, of course.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying.
But Tatum, he disappears against the Warriors, and that's the bad part.
I know.
If you now
he shows up, it's like Kirk Cousins sometimes. He shows up in prime time, and then half the time he comes out playing like the Eagles.
Look, you just had Jaylen Brown with 31 and Tatum with 18, right? And they lost. Now, that's still a combination of 49 points, right?
Yeah, but if you so what those two need to do is combine for 60 every time.
Yeah, because look, against the Lakers, Tatum just fucking went off. 44 points, 9 boards, 6 assists.
Yeah.
He shot so
that was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That's because Braun can't hold Tatum.
Crazy. Don't even say that.
What? Wait, hold on. Pause.
Let me finish. Oh! Jaylen Brown had 25 points, 15 rebounds. Now, right there, they combined for 69 points.
Dog.
Like, I feel you have to have them at least get like 50+ points together for them to win.
Hear me out. So that game was insane.
But to be fair, LeBron had 33 and AD had 37.
God, you just have to cut in, don't you?
I had to
you dirty rat.
I had to let you know how much they had too, man.
I'm saying 122 and 118. That's a hell of a game between those two, right? You got exactly like you were saying. JT going for 44, JB going for 25.
Yeah.
But then. Honestly, the rest of their squad kind of just disappears, which is sad.
I mean, Marcus Smart had 18 still. Derek White had 10.
Yeah, but that's not great. You know what I'm saying?
But look at the minutes out of everyone that plays compared to them. Now, Tatum with 44 minutes, Brown with 43.
Yeah,
the next person has the most minutes.
He scored 44 points in 43 minutes, bro. That's insane.
44.
It says 43 here.
Let me see.
43 minutes.
Didn't show that for me. Anyways.
Okay, whatever.
But look, the next person that had the most minutes after them, Marcus Smart. It's 18 points still.
42 minutes. But
Yeah.
Marcus, you got to realize, Marcus Smart is not an offensive
Yeah, he's
player.
a defensive guy. And if he scores, he can score. And then you had Grant Williams with 31 minutes, 9 points.
Grant Williams is actually decent.
I
but
don't
he
like
just-
Grant Williams in the slightest. I don't know what he does for them exactly, because I don't pay attention to the Celtics, but I don't like Grant Williams.
Would you slide Malcolm Brogdon in for Marcus Smart and have Marcus Smart be the first one coming off the bench
As a starter?
as a starter?
No.
Huh?
Their roster works with Smart fucking being in.
I feel it. They still got Al Horford out.
I didn't even know that.
Peyton Pritchard is also out.
Not
I mean,
like
the
they
Celtics,
played-
bro, have a good roster.
Not like they play that man like that anyway.
I know. They really should, though, because he can shoot, bro. And then the Lakers, bro, James, 33, dog water. Anthony
your
Davis, 37, good. And then
On
Russ
a
coming
tear. Hold on. I want to see how many points AD has in his last.
Russ coming off the bench at 20, a dub. 7 to 19 shooting. It's not bad. 34 minutes.
So look, since AD's been back, right?
Yeah.
We'll start December 2nd because he had a few games to end off November with, which were pretty good, 25 and 13, 27 and 12. But starting back when he came back strong against the Bucks December 2nd, 44 points, 10 boards, 18 for 27, 55 and 17 against Washington.
That's also against Washington, bro.
22. Washington's not that bad.
Yeah, because they have Kyle Kuzma, and Kyle Kuzma's been playing well.
And
Never
Kristaps Porzingis, he just dropped a 40 piece against my Wolves. Rip.
Yeah, because the Wolves suck.
Watch your mouth. So, and then I think he got injured against the Cavs that next game because he only had 1 point and played 8 minutes.
Yeah, that was.
They didn't play against Toronto, but he came back in his last 3 games. He's had 31, 34, 37 with 12
MVP
boards
conversation?
twice and 15.
MVP conversation or
No.
Offensive Player of the Year conversation.
Considering that we've been playing, or the NBA has been on for like 2 months now, and he just finally started.
I mean,
he just came back and started playing good.
but he doesn't
I
have
can't.
to be. They don't have to be good from the start of the season to win MVP, bro.
But the thing is, they factor in like the
What
games
they
you
were
play.
doing.
Yeah,
Prime time.
yeah.
All right, I want to talk about this. I want to go off this little Joel Embiid stat. He goes off for 53 and 12 rebounds. Right.
Mhm.
I saw this post the other day. Actually, it was today. Sorry. It said Philadelphia wants him traded. They want him gone.
No, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was Joel saying that. He says he feels like he be getting booed in the crowd, and that he feels like there are some good fans that want him out of Philly.
Yeah. And what's your take on that?
So I went into that post immediately. 'Cause I'm like, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid is the fucking best 76er player.
Yeah.
It would make no sense for them to ever want to trade him.
Because he's gotten them to how many game sevens? And he's gotten them to game sevens.
I don't
right?
know, but he's been.
They can't. It's a people around who can't close out a series. Joel in the playoffs averages like what 25 to 30,
Something like that, yeah.
but he just fouls out on stupid shit.
And you had
bro.
a dumbass Ben Simmons who was scared to fucking go up with the ball.
Yeah, 6'8".
But I'm actually optimistic for them for go to the playoffs because Tyrese Maxey,
Dog.
big change.
Yes.
Hopefully James Harden is a different man in the playoffs now. 'Cause
When is he
was
coming
pre-
back? Has he come back? Has he been playing?
Yeah, he's back.
I haven't been heard.
Um,
Shit.
But James Harden is playing good with the Nets in the playoffs, so I feel like he can do a lot better with the Sixers. Now you have Harden, Maxey, Embiid, and hopefully Toby can do a lot better.
Yeah.
And then who else do they got? Actually, no, they have DeAnthony Melton. They have Shake Milton. They have some good people.
There's some decent players that'll come off the bench.
Bro, DeAnthony Melton is a dog. He's a low-key slut player for the Sixers. He just had a 33 spicy.
I could drop 33
Shut up. No, you couldn't.
on the Wolves.
You wanna
Posterized
play,
ant.
huh? Oh, never. But no, I think it's dumb. Now, I did go into that post, and I was, like, reading comments of what, like, the Philly fans are saying. Because, of course, you want to see what their input on that is. Because imagine your franchise star,
That you paid him
millions, is coming
For
out
what?
feeling like the fans are wanting them gone.
for what?
Now, of course, there's a majority of Philly fans like, oh, if they want you gone, then they're fucking stupid. They're not
Hey.
actual fans. We want you here for the long run. And, people are making valid points like, Joel, if you told us all to jump in a river, we'd do it. And,
Right.
that's true because they love him. Like, if you trade Embiid, your franchise is back to
you
being-
basically, if you trade Embiid, you're going through a rebuild.
You're going back to how you were in, like, 2013 being the worst team in the NBA.
Don't even get me started.
Yeah, so I think it's so dumb. I don't know what people are making Embiid feel like he should get
I
traded.
feel like it's just some of like the bad games he has.
And it's rare when he has a bad game. If he had a bad game, he's
It's
probably
like-
injured.
Yeah. Or he's just fouling a lot.
Yeah, like Embiid is the workload. Without Embiid, they aren't that great.
They're not them. But that Cade Cunningham shin injury, man.
Yeah, so yeah, Cade Cunningham.
What even happened? That was my dog, bro. I loved him.
So he got injured, I guess, with his leg, of course, and now he's having left shin surgery on his left shin now to get it repaired. So now he's basically having season-ending surgery. So you know the Pistons already are butt. Let's see what they are.
Yeah, they're not even in conversation. But the thing is, they were supposed to be better this year because they drafted a couple decent people.
Nah, yeah, I thought they have Keegan Murray, who was a standout in the fucking preseason. They have what's his name? He didn't get talked about a lot, but it was their 2021 draft pick, I think. Let me find him real quick.
Isaiah Stewart?
No, he's nice though. He's a nice big, but he doesn't do well.
He ain't bad.
Killian Hayes.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to be really good.
Killian Hayes was supposed to get talked about a lot more and Detroit thought it's gonna be a lot more productive.
It's supposed to be him and Cade leading that franchise.
He has not been getting talked about like that.
Oh God, no.
But see, look, I'm finna name you some players and let me know like your initial thought of what you like, how good you thought they'd be. So
if I know the players, yeah, sure.
So of course they got Cade Cunningham.
He's
been a lot better, so you thought he'd at least propelled him to maybe
injuries. Yep. So I thought he was gonna be good.
Yeah. Bojan Bogdanovic.
He's good.
Yeah, he's a shooter for them. That boy's been dropping 30 pieces.
Didn't he play for the Pacers? No, that was the dude on the Jazz, right? Bogdanovic. I swear it was a dude on the Jazz.
Honestly, a lot of them got this last name.
I know, facts.
So actually, yeah, no, he did play for the Jazz.
Yeah, because it was Sabonis who played for the Pacers. That's right.
Jaden Ivey, who they just drafted.
Don't know.
He is nice.
Is he?
Yeah, I know. You don't know a lot of the rookies, but he's nice. They have him and Jalen Duren. Now I don't know if Jalen.
I heard Duren is supposed to be good.
He is. He's a big ass fucking dude, and he can bully. But I don't know if he's been getting a lot of tick. But Jaden Ivey's nice. He's been like on top of the rookie leaderboards for like the last couple of weeks. Killian Hayes, I don't know what's going on with that man.
Didn't he get drafted from a different country?
No, but he is French. Actually, he got drafted the 7th pick in 2020, so not even last year. And so far, throughout his career, he's only averaging 7.1 points, 2.9 boards, 4.7 assists.
7 points a game? Dude, I could do that.
This season, he's only averaging 8, 2.7, and 5.1.
I don't know if I could drop 8 a game. I'm not gonna lie.
For the Pistons, such a butt team, you'd think you'd be a little bit more productive.
Yeah.
They have Sadiq Bey. Now he had like a couple 50-ball games like to end the season last.
Sadiq. My guy from Como.
But
that man was hilarious.
He is who I thought was gonna be a star this year, just because of how strong he's playing. Like the remainder of the season last season, he has been so ass. I had him on fantasy, and he's been getting me like below 20 fantasy points. So yeah,
is that bad for fantasy basketball?
Horrible, bro. If they're not getting at least 30 to 40, that's garbage.
It's like how many points you have to have fantasy basketball to be good? Like you need like 25, and that's 40 points, type shit, or what? Or is it like how many points you actually get a night?
So you get 1 point for like how many points they score. You get points for boards. You get points for assists, steals, blocks. Of course, offensive shit.
Right.
You lose they lose points for how many field goals they attempt, free throws, shot, and turnovers and all that, and fouls. So, if you're playing horribly and like turning the ball over and shooting bad, you're not
like Russ. Yeah,
you're not gonna get a lot of fantasy points. But if you're scoring good, you're shooting efficient, getting a lot of steals, blocks. You're going to get a lot of fantasy points.
Yeah, for everyone on this podcast, just know I'm the biggest LeBron hater.
LeBron and Cat hater. He's the biggest of the two.
I don't hate Cat. I just think he's soft.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, he is. I hate
But, yeah, they have Isaiah Stewart, Marvin Bagley III, and then a bunch of unknowns. He was supposed to be good, yeah. So, but they're currently 7-22.
Holy dog.
The worst team in the NBA.
I think the Pistons could probably still beat the Wolves in a series.
Shut your filthy little mouth. So, out of all the worst teams in the NBA, so the Pistons are the worst at 7-22. Hornets, second worst team in the NBA. Would you expect that?
Yeah, without Mikal Bridges. What's his name? Bridges?
Miles Bridges? Mikal's
whatever, bro. Whatever.
So, they haven't had LaMelo a lot. They haven't had Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, exactly.
Dennis Smith Jr.'s been out.
Yeah, that's
But
exactly why I
now they have star players out, and they're not going to play Miles Bridges again. But
he's in jail, homie.
he's not in jail. He's actually getting shopped around NBA.
Oh.
But
Really?
they're 7-20. Would you expect them to be 7-20 even not having LaMelo?
I mean, dude, he turned into a rapper, so. Nah, I don't know. I mean, I just don't think. I think even without, like you were saying. I think
the
without
Hornets,
LaMelo, they're gonna be trash.
The Hornets compared to like the Pistons, Magic, Spurs, and Rockets. Out of all those teams, do you expect the Hornets to be one of the worst of them?
No,
Right.
I didn't actually expect the Magic to be that bad because they got Jay Suggs, you got freaking Banchero.
Yeah, the Magic are surprisingly 8-20, even though it seems like they've been winning some good games.
It seems like it. Didn't they beat the Wolves earlier too this year?
No.
Oh.
Why is your obsession with the Wolves just getting beat now?
I don't know, man. I just hate the Wolves for some reason.
Shut your mouth. So they're the third worst team. The Rockets are the Rockets are 8-18, so they're the fourth worst team, and then the Spurs are 9-18, which are the fifth worst team. So out of those 5 teams that have less than 10 wins compared to every other team in the NBA, which of those 5 teams do you think have a better chance to tank for Victor Wembanyama?
Pistons.
You think so? They don't got that dog in them?
I just don't think so. I just tank if I was the Pistons. You just lost Cade Cunningham.
I'll say you're already, let's see, they're 29 games deep into the season, 82 games in the whole season. They have 50 games to go.
I mean, it would be actually pretty cool to see whatever his face. Wembanyama go to the Hornets, actually.
That would be, imagine LaMelo and Wembanyama.
Dude, because he's like another KD. He can dribble, he can shoot.
Dude is fucking insane. But yeah, honestly, if I had to like predict their record for the end of the season, I can see them maybe getting.
They're not getting over 500.
No, definitely not. I don't even think they'll get to 20. I think they'll probably.
Who, the Pistons?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're gonna win 21. I'm okay. Over under 20 games, winning. I'm saying over.
Maybe. I think they'll be right at 20 or like 20, a few
21.
games before.
21.
I say they'll be like a 19-20 win
22.
Win team.
Yeah, 22.
I don't know, but I know they're not going to do great.
Yeah.
All right, predict the season for the Hornets.
What are they sitting at right now?
7-20, 14th seed in the
They'll be
East.
over 20. They'll win over 20 games.
Oh, I'm not talking about just over 20. I just meant like their record in general.
Well, it's going to be under 500, but.
So, okay. So, say them without a majority of Melo going through the season. What do you think they'll end like that?
Not great. Maybe they'll be 22 and something.
Okay.
Maybe they'll be 26 and something.
Now, if LaMelo does come back and plays, majority of the rest of the season.
He's got to drop 25, 30 a game for them to win games.
True. I think they'll probably get 30 wins.
Yeah, I'll give you 30.
Because,
Yeah, 30. I think 30's right.
Yeah. Okay, predict the season for the Magic. How many games do you think they'll end up winning?
I honestly think the Magic are not a bad team.
They're not. I love so many people.
Got Cole Anthony, they got RJ Hampton, Jay Suggs.
Yeah.
They got freaking
Bobo, they got Franz Mo Wagner.
Yeah.
They got Wendell Carter Jr.
I think they just need another restart season. I think if because this is all their first year playing together. I think they're going to build chemistry going into next season. I think they'll probably be above 500. I don't think they'll make the playoffs next year, but I think the year after that, I think they'll start.
Isn't it crazy to think and know that they fucking made the playoffs a couple years ago?
Did they actually?
Yeah.
Oh, with Fultz? Isn't that the year I swear that was the year that he tore his ACL, I think.
They made it...
No. Yeah, he tore his ACL mid-season, I think.
They made the playoffs in 2019-20. They were fucking 33-40 and made the playoffs.
Oh my God, the Wolves could have made the playoffs that year.
But they lost to the Bucks 4-1.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so.
Oh wait, no, Fultz was not on that team.
It's crazy to think that 3 years ago they made the playoffs, and now they're where they're at now.
Yeah, I mean they also went to a rebuild too. You got to think about that.
True.
My guy, you got anything other? Spicy topics. Any start bench cuts?
I think that was a big one. MJ, LeBron, Kobe, that was big.
Hey, if y'all like the start bench cuts, make sure y'all comment down in this section.
on YouTube.
Yep, just letting us know if y'all want us to bring that back, because we can do start bench cut, football, NBA.
Yeah, we're actually about to dive into the NFL topics, and we'll get in that start bench cut also.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the NBA section, man, and then we'll come right back with.
Hey, let's go. Hey, I'm taking the Wolves tonight by 10. I think the Wolves are gonna beat the Clippers by 10, even with or without D'Lo. I'm gonna say the Wolves win by 10.
I don't know. Honestly, our bench guys haven't been too strong, and we don't have a lot of bench guys. J-Mac's been out. We don't have Torian Prince for like a couple weeks.
Dude, guess what? So I actually did this job for a dog little center, and I was talking to the dude, and he's like, oh yeah, we have a NBA Wolves guy's dog here. I'm like, who? He's like a long guy he's like a darker dude with dreads. I'm like, Nas Reed? He's like, no. I'm like, Torian Prince? He's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, no way.
No way.
Yeah, it was dope. He's got a Crusoe, I think. King Crusoe or whatever. It was dope. Dog was super friendly.
Hey, Torian Prince, man. Hit me up.
Yes, sir.
I know you're trying to build on that Twitch. I got you, man.
Love. A lot of love, man.
All right, man. We'll get right back to y'all with the NFL segment.
Yes, sir.
Just wanted to drop in and let listeners know that you can support the podcast with small monthly donations by clicking the link in the description. Enjoy the rest of the episode. All right, and we back with the NFL segment. Start us off, Effie.
All right, man. First little highlight I got the Vikings. This might be more of a Vikings podcast because Vikings need to win out.
We're huge Vikings fans because we live in Minnesota, so we're of course going to talk about our team. But honestly, it was one of the biggest games that we should have won, and we lost.
Yeah, and we got the Colts left. We got the Giants. We got the Packers. We got 2 home games and 2 away games. We need to win at least 3 out of those 4.
Yeah,
we can go 13-4. That's fine. I'd love to win out and go 14-3.
Honestly, I want us to win all 4 and go 14-3. We should have ended the season 15-2, but
yeah,
you can't win them all.
I think in that Lions game there were some key points. Dalvin Cook. I don't know why you guys are trying to get smooth and jiggy down by the goal line. If you're gonna run the ball, run the ball. If you're trying to throw that little stupid jump pass, throw the jump pass or throw it out of bounds. You cannot fumble when we're down 14-7 already. And then go into halftime. Yeah. I mean, we get the ball coming out of halftime, granted, but then we just go 3 and out right away. Yep. That changes the momentum going into halftime if it's tied up. Mm-hmm. I also just kind of want to know, our defense in that game played horrendous.
Yeah, we let them get 34 points on our head.
Yeah, and honestly, I have the utmost respect for the Lions and what they're doing at a 6-7 team. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're balling out with their hearts. They have basically nothing to lose right now.
I say, besides us, their last 3 games before us, they've been going
Dude, they
crazy.
average like 35 plus.
Yeah.
And I was telling my father, like, yo, we need to have at least 30 points or else we're not going to win this game. Mm-hmm. And the Lions have a decent defense. Don't get me wrong. They got some good corners. Jeff Okudah, he's good. He just wasn't healthy. They got Aiden Hutchinson on their line. But Detroit's offense is what scares me the most, especially if they sneak in as a wild card team.
Made Jared Goff look fucking amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
Goff.
Hey, Jared Goff is not a bad QB.
Oh, I can tell from what he did to us.
Yeah,
like, shit.
But we also had many breakdowns down the field, boys, and we can't have that if you want to be a team that's competing for a Super Bowl, which I still, honestly, in my mind, don't get me wrong, even as a Vikings fan, I still think we are a Super Bowl contending team. The defense has to tighten up.
Now, yeah, I know, bro, there's so much stuff that we can easily clean up before playoff time.
Easily.
And, so defenses, of course, are biggest. We were one of the fucking, strongest defenses, throughout the NFL, some years ago.
Right.
And we're just starting to slip off. Yeah. And we're just starting to slip off, and I don't get it. It's not hard to fucking watch inside passes, blitz once in a while.
See, that's the whole problem is right now all we're doing is playing zone.
Yeah.
If you can't switch that up, so basically what we're playing right now is a quarterback needs to throw to win, and quarterbacks are throwing for 350.
And you don't have to worry about deep pocket passes. Look inside, bro. They're going to make that short pass. Exactly. They're going to hit someone that's curling. They're going to hit a fucking tight end. They're not going to hit a wide receiver.
Exactly.
They're going to hit a fucking tight end. They're going to hit someone that's close by. Step up.
And the part that hurts is just watching that first, I think it was the first deep bomb, watching Cameron Bynum just watch the dude go by him.
Yeah.
That for me just shows, bro, you're not ready to be playing safety, fam. Like, I get you have Harrison Smith, but Harrison Smith can't do everything. He was injured that game. That's a game Cameron Bynum and Josh Metellus needed to step up.
Yeah, like when we have our fucking star like defensive players out and you're playing in.
Yeah,
to us it was a big time game coming in.
Yeah,
this is for us to clinch the division.
It's not even in my mind, I wasn't even worried about the division. We needed to beat the Lions. Everyone knows the Lions were on a hot streak. Everyone knows the Lions are a good team. They just can't finish ball games. That was their problem this year.
I just hate when we lose to negative teams.
That's
like,
true.
Of course, being negative doesn't always mean you're butt. Sometimes you just have an off game. Sometimes that happens. But they've been on recently more than they've been off.
Right. And also, I kind of want to get to this point. JJ had 11 receptions for 223 yards.
Franchise record.
Single game record, right? Kirk also threw the ball for 425, bro. And you're not winning that ball game.
Like, if you have them stepping up that bad on offense, you know damn well you need to step up even better on defense.
Exactly. And that's the point that has to get proven this week in the Vikings practice all week long.
We need to learn how to stop their running backs from just fucking bull rushing us, and we need to learn how to just watch, close passes.
Yeah, and it's honestly something I heard this on K-Fan actually the other day, is that I think the defensive coordinator said he doesn't care how many yards we give up. Well, in my mind, that's a horrible statement, bro. You should care how many yards you give up, because how many yards you give up can also lead to points. I don't care if we give up, honestly, in my mind, if we give up 400 yards, air and rushing, cool, but if we can hold them to under 20 points, fuck.
Like, what we did against the Jets, they were throwing it, sure, but we only allowed them to set up at field goal range.
Exactly.
They only got one touchdown at the end of the game.
See, and that's the defense that we need all the time.
Like, we let them get 5 field goals while we were at least getting touchdowns.
But also, I would say also the thing with the problem with the Vikings is we just don't get any pressure on the quarterbacks. Jared Goff was sitting in that pocket perfect all day long. What was Kirk doing? He was under pressure, man.
Kirk had to scramble. Kirk had to make fucking
and he still threw
moves.
for 425, bro.
Yeah, Kirk was on. You can't say nothing about
exactly,
Kirk.
And that's my thing with everyone saying, oh, Kirk's not the move, Kirk's not the move. Believe me, I was on that bandwagon, bro. I wanted Kirk out. I wanted to bring in Deshaun Watson. I wanted to bring in Kyler Murray. I wanted to bring in someone else to replace Kirk.
Oh, I know.
Because I was pissed.
Yeah, honestly, as what was it, that first year with Kirk we had, and he ain't do fucking.
We went
that?
8-9.
Yeah.
Then the next year we make the playoffs. We beat the Saints, and then we just look like absolute trash against San Fran. I think we lose 24-10.
Yep.
But get me wrong, I mean, San Francisco's good, but
now.
Yeah. Brock Purdy, my boy.
Oh, get out of here.
All right, man. But JJ. Oh, actually, sorry. We're 10-3, right?
10-3, yep.
Need to win out.
Could have been 11-2, but we're 10-3.
Eagles are 12-1. They've already clinched.
Yeah,
it's kind of over with that in the race.
Honestly, that's been over considering they've just been winning. We already knew they weren't.
Soft schedule. That's all I'm gonna keep saying, bro. They don't have anyone good they're playing.
I think they said we had like the 6th toughest schedule in the NFL. So
yeah, now we have the easiest schedule.
So at least end it off, but regardless, so what? But we went most of the season dealing with tough teams.
Exactly, and my whole point is the Vikings, bro. We went 4-0. We went
4-0 against the AFC East,
which is huge.
We're 2-2 against the NFC East.
Which, don't get me wrong.
Which, like, they're tough, and we at least went 2-2.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, because we lost to the Eagles, we lost to the Cowboys, we can go 2-2 if we beat the Giants.
Yeah.
But currently we're 1-2 against the NFC East.
Yeah.
But we swept the AFC East division.
Which, in my mind, like we were saying earlier in the podcast this year, that tough stretch was the Bills, Cowboys, Patriots, Jets, and we went 3-1. I mean, obviously we got smoked by the Cowboys.
No, we could have easily went 4-0, but I don't know what happened against us with Dallas. Dallas just
Micah Parsons is what happened.
They ran.
Christian Darrisaw was out. And we made Dak look like a stud, which Dak is not that great in my mind. Sorry, Dak. And all you Cowboys fans, Dak Prescott is not your guy to lead you to.
People really think he's fucking a savior. I don't care.
Tony Pollard is their savior.
Tony Pollard, Micah Parsons, Zeke sometimes.
Yeah, and everyone's saying Trayvon Diggs is their savior on defense. Yeah, take a hike. Trayvon Diggs gets beat by double moves all the time.
CeeDee Lamb was killing us too.
See, my thing with CeeDee Lamb is he's good, but he's not that great in my mind.
You can say that mostly because they're not focusing on him pretty much that whole game.
Yeah.
But when they did and they needed him, he fucking came up clutch.
Dude,
Bro, he made spectacular catches against us, so I can't even be mad at bro. It was just
I bet because they
crazy.
torched us 40-3. But
Yeah.
also, I mean, we gotta beat the Colts. I mean, we're playing against Matt Ryan and their horrendous offense. Don't get me wrong, Jonathan Taylor is a dog, top 5 in running backs, right? But that's a winnable game. You have to win that, especially at home. Then you got the Giants. I mean, don't get me wrong, everyone don't sleep on the Giants, right? But they're also 7-5. They haven't been playing.
And
the best.
one. Don't forget they tied.
They tied with Washington.
Yeah,
that's right. And those two play each other this week, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping they tie again, which would be huge for the Lions because I'm hoping the Lions sneak in.
You know what's crazy though? We swept our division in the beginning of the season. We beat the Packers. We beat the Lions.
Now we're 5-1 because we lost to the Lions.
Yeah.
But it's okay though, you know.
And we could have 6-0 that shit, but you know, if we at least beat the Packers and Bears, we can end it up.
Yeah, and we got the Packers in Lambeau in January, which is tough.
Yeah, we split it with Detroit, and then we play in Chicago and we play in Green Bay.
Right.
So now I'm not worried about the Bears. The Bears are fucking dog shit.
Yes. Oh my God. Let's make this clear. The Bears and Packers are dog.
The Packers have had some moments, but the Bears are just, oh my God, they're fucking horrendous. Or horrendous, my bad. Yeah. I was going to say atrocious.
Yeah. A little mixture of both, he said.
Hey, they're horrendous, like I said.
I'd say, honestly, the Vikings got to win out. They got to go 14-3, because Dallas is 10-3 as well.
Dallas, fucking Kansas City, Buffalo, we're all tied 10-3 now. We're all the second best teams in the NFL.
Yeah, it wouldn't really matter. Only about NFC.
True, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, overall records in the NFL.
Yeah.
We're now tied with them, which I don't like. I did not want us to have the same record as the Cowboys.
Bro. The Cowboys. The Cowboys are just tricky. Cowboys are tricky, right?
Now the Cowboys' remaining schedule, they have the Jags they play this Sunday. They have the Eagles they play.
That is going to be the biggest game. Honestly, as Vikings fans,
yeah. We don't like the Eagles, but
we don't like the Eagles. We don't like the Cowboys, but we are rooting. Exactly. Like my man said, we are rooting for you guys. Healthy Dak Prescott is back. That's my thing.
So can he keep that play up against the fucking 12-1 Eagles?
Dude, the Eagles.
Honestly, I don't care. Whoever loses, I'll be happy. I just kind of want the Cowboys to lose more.
No. Why?
The Eagles are already fucking 12-1. Who cares if they keep winning?
But the thing is, that's when the whole questions bring in, is Hurts a legit QB? And in my mind, he's not a legit QB. He hasn't shown me shit except for this year. What did he do last year in the playoffs? He got shit on.
True.
By the Bucks, bro.
Yeah.
And yep, he's coming out this year playing well. Yeah, anyone would. Kirk Cousins can be 12-1 if they had his schedule.
Okay, but to be fair, that's a majority of QBs. They've had like 1 to 2 good seasons and then start to kind of like decline.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna read off. I'm gonna go. They had the Lions. Okay, Vikings had a little trouble with the Lions. They had us. They had Washington, the Jags, Cardinals, Cowboys, Steelers, Texans, Commanders, Colts, Packers, Titans, Giants, Bears, Cowboys again, Saints, and Giants.
That's actually their whole schedule?
That is their whole schedule. In my mind, the only good teams on that roster, right? Okay, the Eagles beat the Cardinals by 3, right? And that was with Kyler Murray playing. Yeah, bro. And the good teams on that in my mind, I think if the Cardinals had D-Hop, that would have been a different game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the Cardinals. I'm gonna say the Cowboys. I'm gonna say the Titans. Even the Titans got smoked by 25. Titans are still a good team. They just don't have a great quarterback. I think the Saints are also a good team. They just don't have a quarterback, right? They have a roster, bro.
I don't know.
Think about it. Alvin Kamara is your running back, right? You got Chris Olave. You're gonna have Michael Thomas coming back next year.
Yeah, that's right, I guess.
You got some other good wide receivers.
Who is their quarterback?
Andy Dalton.
Okay.
And James Winston. But then on the defensive side, bro, you got Cam Jordan. You got also can't remember the linebacker's name. He's good. You got Marshawn Lattimore. You also got other people on that defense.
Okay, wow, yeah, damn, the Saints do have a squad.
I'm telling you, the Saints have a squad. I've been saying this for years.
Imagine if they picked up Baker.
Saints are a QB away. I'm not going to lie.
Baker with the Saints kind of would have been cold. I'm not going to lie.
Number 17, Baker Mayfield.
No, but I can't believe they have Andy Dalton and Jameis Winston.
And the crazy part is they said Jameis Winston would be the starter when he comes back healthy. What happened? Andy Dalton starting.
Which is insane.
insane, my guy. But JJ is 465 yards away from breaking Calvin Johnson's single season receiving record.
All right, so hold on. Let's calculate what's the exact yards he needs throughout the
1965.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like the yards he needs in the games to get that exact amount.
Oh.
So you said 465 divided by 4.
116.
So bro would need about 116, 117 yards.
I said if he can have about 120 a game, he should clear that easily.
Oh, definitely. He's fucking clearing that, no problem.
I'm hoping. I just hope Kevin O'Connell will just let JJ loose.
It's kind of hard not to. JJ's
he's him, bro. He's the best wide receiver in the league.
You know what's crazy and makes it even easier for JJ? Like, Kirk, he's a deep passer once we get like to 3rd and 4th. He'll run. He'll give it to
the little play action. Hey, I'm telling you, the run sets up the play action for the Vikings. Yeah, and that's a very hard thing to stop.
Yeah, like he'll give Dalvin the ball a good amount. He'll hit Thielen or Hawkinson if he needs to. If JJ's not open, he'll hit Osborne.
You have others. The Vikings have players.
But JJ is open more times than not. The corners cannot hold him. The safeties cannot hold him.
They try to double team him. What happens?
They try.
The Lions try to double team him. He went for 223.
Yeah, that's
Let's
insane.
make this clear. Also against the Jets, I don't know if he had that huge game.
No.
I think he had 45 yards.
Yeah, he had a little bit less, but that wasn't because... No.
Yeah, no.
He had 45?
He had 45 yards. But also, that cornerback, DJ Reader, called JJ out and said something stupid.
He said he was all up in your shit.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. That man had help the whole entire game. I'm sorry, but no corner in the league is shutting down JJ one-on-one. You're going to have safety help over the top. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm sorry, but there's no one stopping JJ one-on-one. Not even Jalen Ramsey. No.
Oh, my God. Jalen Ramsey was getting dogged this whole fucking
season. Yeah, dogged by Devontae Adams.
Hand in his eyes, and he still caught the ball. Like,
gross.
Come on, bro.
It was so gross.
That was a tough picture, though.
Oh, my God. Put that on a map.
Nah, facts.
Dude, okay. But, I mean, I think JJ's him. I'm hoping he can. That would be so dope, especially him being a Viking, too.
Now, how do you feel if they don't have him, like, front runner or winner of Offensive Player of the Year?
Oh, it's rigged. I'm like, we already know who's in the MVPs. Obviously, I don't think a wide receiver JJ is going to be an MVP because he doesn't have like 20 touchdowns, right? Mm-hmm. But it's going to be Mahomes. It could be Jalen Hurts. They had two in there for a little bit. They had Josh Allen, but those two kind of fell off. Honestly, I'd probably put Joe Burrow in the MVP conversation. Don't get me wrong.
Wait, all right, quarterback-wise, who's your top 3 for MVP?
First, I'm going to put Hurts. He's having a good year. I hate him, but I'm going to put him as 1. I'm putting Mahomes at 2. I'm going to put Joe Burrow at 3, actually. Okay. Joe Burrow is 3-0 against the Chiefs, playoffs, and regular season.
That's all you care about.
That is my guy. That is my guy.
But the Bengals are only, they're 9-4.
And they have a healthy Jamar Chase back.
They're fucking, that's a sleeper team.
Healthy Jamar Chase back.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Buffalo's got to watch out. Okay. I'm going to dive into this AFC.
Wait, so.
Hold up.
Do you have Josh Allen in your top 5, though?
MVP?
Yeah.
Nah. I actually... For quarterbacks, yeah, I'll probably put him in 5.
I did see a ranking for quarterbacks, like the top 5, but I completely forgot. But I do know, Jalen, Mahomes, Burrow, Josh Allen, and...
I think Tua was in there, bro. I'm not going to lie.
No, I didn't.
Because Lamar Jackson's not in there. Justin Herbert's not in there.
No.
There's literally no one else. I'm pretty sure it was Tua.
Yeah, quarterback-wise, there's really not that many.
There's probably 4. There's probably 4 AFCs that you could put.
Yeah, it could have been.
I mean...
Yeah, because the Ravens are doing good. They don't have Lamar Jackson
Lamar
right
Jackson
now.
hasn't been great this year either. Yeah. He hasn't put up MVP numbers. You got Dak, no. Tom Brady,
I don't think they
hell
put Dak
no.
in it. Jimmy and Trey are injured.
I think...
They don't fuck with Kirk, and
Honestly, if I had a top 5 for the whole entire season right now, I'd have Kirk in there. Don't get me wrong.
But there's no way you wouldn't be able to. It's literally between...
This man is 10-3, bro.
Yeah, you got Eagles, us, Bills, Chiefs, Cowboys.
I'm still not putting the Eagles as number 1 team in the NFL.
No, I just meant like records. Like
records? Oh, yeah.
But you'd easily take those 5 QBs.
Oh, yeah. Hurts?
Jalen, Kirk, Mahomes, Allen, and fucking...
Burrow.
Yeah. Or, I mean, yeah, you can toss in a few others.
You could put maybe Tua. You could probably potentially put Tua in there.
I guess. I feel like he had a stronger start of the season.
Yeah, he did start off good.
I think his fucking concussion shit he had going on really kind of ruined his chances. Really
kind of fucked his season, bro. Yeah. It also probably fucked his career.
Holy, the Bucks lost 35-7.
Dude. Brock Purdy! I'm telling you, everyone... Okay, I want to know this on Snapchat. If you guys have my Snapchat, you know, and you're on my sports story, that I said Brock Purdy and the 49ers would dog the Bucks. You want to know why?
I did see him say that.
Yeah, it's official.
He had 21 in the second.
Brock Purdy, he doesn't have the strongest arm, but he has Chris McCaffrey around him. He has Debo. Unfortunately, Debo does have the MCL and ankle sprain, so he could be out for a little while. But he also has
George Kittle, 119 yards.
I mean, Kittle, Purdy, CMC, Debo. That's a nasty.
Did Debo get injured in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
They ran him up the middle, just like Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay. Crazy, huh?
Brock Purdy had a rest.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, in the playoffs wise though, watch out for the 49ers.
Damn, Ayuk, Debo, McCaffrey, you got George Kittle. Mm-hmm. You now got fucking Purdy.
I'm telling you, 49ers are scary. Brock Purdy is mobile. He's more mobile than Jimmy Garoppolo.
Greenlaw, both Wards.
And Nick Bosa, come on, bro.
Nick Bosa. I mean, he wasn't that strong in that game, but yeah,
Fred Warner,
definitely Bosa. Yeah.
Fred Warner. 49ers are a scary team to meet up with in the playoffs.
Robbie Gould.
Stupid boy. We got the whole Buffalo versus Miami game this Saturday. How we feeling about that one?
Should we give our score prediction?
We're going to go over every score prediction in... Just give me a second. Then, okay, we're going to skip that question for right now. We're going to go into the Odell situation.
All right, bet.
Odell saying he only wants to play in the playoffs. How would you feel? Think about it. He's not just signing this little one-year contract. He wants a long-term contract. Mm-hmm. But he has been injured. He has not been the same since New York. He played for Cleveland. He got traded, or he became a free agent, signed with the Rams, won a Super Bowl, but he didn't really win a Super Bowl.
So I couldn't see any of the top teams signing him like that, with him saying shit like that. Now, I can definitely see him going to the, slightly above average teams that are probably
Ravens?
like 8-5, 9-4. Ravens would kind of be crazy.
No,
I think Lamar wouldn't really let him shine like that.
Lamar's running QB anyways.
Yeah, I don't think him playing like that would allow him to shine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly, out of most of the teams
I like
that
the
are
Cardinals,
decent,
though. I like the Kyler Murray.
You
Odell
think he could be a fill-in for D-Hop?
D-Hop's still playing.
Well, I know, but
he'd be a good number 2. Yeah. Hollywood Brown is dog shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be dope. At one point, I was hoping the Vikings would grab him.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
But now that I'm thinking, Adam Thielen's probably, I don't know how much longer he's going to play.
OBJ to the Niners?
That would piss me off. I'm not going to lie. That would actually piss me off.
That would be crazy as fuck.
That would really piss me off.
Ooh, OBJ to the Dolphins.
OBJ to the Bengals.
No, fuck that. Honestly,
honestly, OBJ to the Chiefs, though? I'm not gonna lie. That would actually be pretty fair. Think about it, because then you'd have Buffalo. You got Diggs and Gabe Davis. But then you'd have Joe Burrow. You'd have T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, right, and Tyreek, and Jalen Waddle in Miami. Then you'd have Travis Kelce and OBJ. What?
But do you think those two would match up against most of the duos?
Who?
Fucking OBJ.
And because if you think about it, most teams are gonna make sure Travis Kelce's covered, right? Mm-hmm. And they're going to double Kelce. So then you leave OBJ wide open, potentially. And then vice versa.
Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of better decisions that we could come up with for him than he is, deciding for himself.
That's fair.
Going back to the Giants, stupid. Cowboys, probably his best option.
But no, they're not. The Cowboys aren't going to sign him.
They definitely won't sign him, no.
Because they signed T.Y. Hilton today.
T.Y. Hilton? No way.
Yeah. The old ex-Colt. I like T.Y. Hilton. He could catch a ball.
T.Y. Hilton was that nigga, bro. Oh, my fucking God.
Especially with Andrew Luck. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Watch out.
Okay. But, yeah. I don't know. He should never have said that quote, honestly.
It honestly probably messed with his chances of getting signed.
I don't know why you'd want to go publicly out and say that, I could play in the regular season, but I'd probably save myself for playoff time, so I could probably be more useful. No.
And in my mind, with that comment, it's like you already don't know an offense, right? You're coming into a brand new system. Bro, you're gonna play. You're OBJ. You're gonna play, right? But you're
Like,
not
you're
gonna
gonna
know
play,
much plays.
but over the wide receivers they got already, because he's going to a good team. So you think you're gonna have more of a fucking understanding with the team, and
You think you're gonna have more of an
respect?
impact with? Actually, OBJ said he might go to Green Bay. That's what he also said. You think you're gonna? I mean, obviously he'd work well with Aaron Rodgers, whatever.
He'd be the starter, no problem. Could have fucking rookies.
Christian Watson, yep. Okay, but then you go to if OBJ goes to Buffalo, Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs are already a nasty duo.
Yeah.
I mean, you could slide Gabe Davis in the slot, which I mean isn't bad, but then Diggs is still gonna be the main target, bro.
Would you say Gabe Davis would be like how Thielen is with us?
I just think Gabe Davis doesn't get the ball enough in my mind. But I also would agree with that.
Could I say Thielen? He was our hot fucking target for the longest, and now since we got JJ Osborne, you got Hawkinson, fucking Kennedy,
yeah. Rager coming along too.
That's what I'm saying. You even got fucking Cook getting some pocket passes,
which is key. You need Dalvin Cook to escape.
I'm glad he's able to catch the ball. But yeah, Thielen's he's starting to become like a fourth, fifth option now.
Which is sad because he's homegrown.
Thielen is him. Thielen makes some big time plays.
Think about it though. Kirk is still throwing the ball to Thielen in clutch moments because.
Oh yeah, Thielen had his which game was it that he had like the
100 yards? Oh yeah, the most touchdowns or whatever.
Yeah, it was like an important catch like Sealer. I think it was against the Jets.
I think it was too.
Was
oh
it
yes,
game-winning
touchdown.
Yeah,
Adam Thielen.
Game, yeah.
Wait, you're talking about Patriots? But both. He also had that.
Jets was good, but I meant the Pats. Yeah.
But yeah, man. All right, let's get into the weekly freaking games, man. This Thursday, San Francisco at Seattle.
San Francisco and Seattle. San Francisco. Ooh,
I
like that game.
No Debo.
True, but they still got
CMC, still got Ayuk.
I think it'll be a close game for sure. But I think the Niners can pull it out.
Okay. Brock Purdy. I just think the 49ers defense is so good. They're so good. But Geno Smith has also been living up to the hype. They've been playing a little dog shit as of lately, but
I definitely think it'll come down to a close draw.
I think it's gonna be a field goal game.
Same.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take San Francisco though.
Me too.
I'm gonna take them 27-24.
I thinking the same fucking thing.
My guy.
Yes, sir.
My guy. We got the Vikings and Colts on Saturday.
I got the Vikes. Oh, come on now. Fuck the Colts.
Vikings are only 4-point favorites.
I'm not surprised. We've been underdogs in most games we won.
We were 2-point underdogs.
Against the Lions, and we fucking lost by 11. So
it was bad.
But no.
Take the Vikes.
To be fair, the Colts, since they've signed, what was his name, Jeff Saturday.
Yeah.
They've been back and forth. Like they've had
good. Their
first
good.
game with him. Yeah, they looked fucking great.
And
but
they come out the next week looking like dog shit.
Yeah, and who they were playing against a good team recently and actually didn't even do horrible. I think it was against
the
Cowboys.
Played the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But then they ended up losing 54-19.
Yeah, they got ranked.
But they played a good 3 quarters, bro.
Yeah, but that fourth quarter is insane that they let them get that much.
I don't want to talk.
So
about
I'm going with the Vikings. I do think it'll be a touchdown game for me. I think we can win by a touchdown.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm
gonna say 30 to
14.
I'm gonna say 30-14.
Ooh, you got a blowout against them?
I think this is the game the Vikings show out. I think JJ goes for 150.
Okay, I think we'll be hungry to win for sure, and we'll do a lot better. But I feel like the Colts may kind of edge in a little bit, but not too bad. So for us, I'll have to go 28-20.
You think we're only winning by 8?
Yeah.
All right.
That's not a horrible win.
Miami, Buffalo. Buffalo's favored by 7.5 points.
They're a whole touchdown? Ooh.
Well, they're also at home. And Miami, just remember, Miami doesn't play in the cold. They play in the warm.
Oh, they're playing in Buffalo?
Yeah. Also, Tua plays like shit.
Yep, I got
under
Buffalo.
pressure.
I got Buffalo.
And Tyreek Hill is battling ankle injury right now.
Oh, easily Buffalo then.
Buffalo by 7. I'm going to take them
35-28.
Oh, wow. I think defense is going to be a factor. I'm going to say Buffalo 20. Buffalo hasn't been averaging a lot. I'm going to say 24-14. I think they win by 10.
It's not bad, but I think they can get a lot more. They're going to take advantage for sure, I feel.
I don't know. And then we got Baltimore going into Cleveland. I don't know if Deshaun Watson. I think Lamar Jackson might be back actually. If not, I think I'm taking Cleveland. I'm not.
You got Cleveland?
Yeah. I like Deshaun Watson, bro. Not for the stuff he did. Let's make that clear.
Yeah,
that was
okay,
not cool.
Effie. No, it's fine. Let's see. Let's see what they did in a recent game, because I haven't really been up to date with the Browns. So they did just lose to the Bengals 23-10, but they beat the Texans 27-14. Yeah. But the Texans are butts, so I'm going Ravens. I'm going against the grain. I think it'll be 10.
Cleveland is favored in that game.
How many?
By 3.
Oh!
I'm taking 23-20. 23-20 game-winning field goal, Cleveland.
I say 21-18 Ravens.
Okay, that's okay. So that was the Saturday games. Now we're getting on to Sunday.
Prime time.
Hey, we got Atlanta and New Orleans. Lame. New Orleans is favored by 4.
Yeah, 2 butt teams do not care.
I'm taking Atlanta. Even though I just said I'm taking,
I don't give a fuck about either of them teams.
Facts.
Falcons have been so dookie, but the Saints aren't that great.
Atlanta 20-17.
Yeah, I'll say, I don't even know, 24-13, I don't know.
Yeah. Pittsburgh going into Carolina. I'm going to take Carolina in that one. Carolina's been hot. They've been all right. Sam Darnold's been good. I'm going to say 27-23.
Pittsburgh.
Kenny P.
21-14 Pittsburgh or Carolina.
Okay. Philly and Chicago. Chicago's only underdogs by 9 points.
Against Philly?
Dude, I'm telling you, I think Justin Fields is going to come back.
No. Eagles are dogging them 30-16.
I'm going to be spicy. Everyone's going to hate me for this pick. I am taking Chicago.
That is extra controversial.
It's not even, I don't even think it's going to be a game, but I just want to absolutely mess with everyone that listens to this. I'm taking Chicago in a shootout.
You better say they win by like 1.
31-28.
You think they win by field goal? You think they're getting that much?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Honestly, as bad as you think the Eagles are, they've been able to close out games very well.
Eagles are a good team. They're a good team.
For some reason, they turn up like towards the end of the fucking fourth.
Which is why teams need to get. Think about it.
That's where Justin Fields crumbles. So.
Yeah, and also think about during that Washington game when they don't have the ball in Jalen Hurts' hands. Eagles are a completely different team. I'm sorry. And when you can run the ball and you can throw the ball effectively against the Eagles.
Now, if the Bears were decent enough, they could probably fucking mess with their heads like the Commanders did. I don't know how the Commanders.
I still think they can. I still think David Montgomery's decent as a.
I would love for the Bears to prove me wrong, and I'd hate for them to be the second team to beat them.
If Justin Fields plays, the Bears are winning 31-28.
Nah, I still don't care. I'm still taking the Eagles.
That's fine. You can be like that. Oh
yeah, I will, bitch.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got Kansas City and Houston. Kansas City is 14-point favorites.
Against who?
The Texans. I
was saying Texans?
Taking Kansas City by
easily.
I'm saying they're probably going to drop like 35 to like 10.
I'll say, like 33-13.
Yeah. Okay. Dallas and Jacksonville. Jacksonville's been decent lately. I think.
I got Dallas.
I'm going to take Jacksonville. I like Trevor Lawrence.
I bet. Trevor Lawrence isn't horrible, but the Jags are.
They play decent. They just put up 40 the other week.
Okay.
They beat the Titans 36-22, and the Titans are supposed to be good. They beat the Ravens by 1, beat the Raiders by 7. They got smoked. They beat the Chargers by 28.
No way. What was the score?
38-10.
Holy shit.
I don't want to talk about it. I actually do like the Chargers a lot.
Maybe it's a close game then. I'll say...
I'm saying 28-24 Jags.
I'll say
28-24 Jags.
34-28 Cowboys.
I'm going to come back to this game because this is the game we both want to talk about. We got Arizona and Denver. They're both going to be playing their backups. Russ is out with a concussion. Kyler's out with a torn ACL. Honestly, don't really care. Hey, Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos are winning by 3.
Honestly, I hope the Broncos win at that
Broncos are winning by 3. I'm going to say maybe
14-11.
Oh, that's why. I'm going to say 17-14.
No, yeah, I'll go 17-14.
Raiders at New England. New England at the Raiders.
I got New England.
Really?
Raiders, they have not been on my radar. I'm sorry, but
after that loss to the Chargers, I believe it was, they haven't been the same.
Yeah, so I'm out to go.
No, after they lost to the Rams. They had a good little win streak. They beat the Broncos 22-16 OT. They beat Seattle.
Who's going to be New England's quarterback? Is it Mac Jones?
Yeah.
Okay.
They beat Seattle 40-34 in OT, and then they beat the Chargers 27-20. Then they lost to the Rams because Baker Mayfield led them on that.
Which is insane, bro. Baker
drive.
went off.
Baker was the GOAT for that.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Raiders. I think this is a bounce back game for them. I think they're going to be angry. I just don't think the Patriots offense is good enough to keep up with
I
the
got
Raiders.
The Pats, no problem.
We're going to take the Raiders 24-10.
That is so controversial. No fucking way. Okay. I got the Pats. I think it'll be a close game. Maybe a touchdown, but I don't think they're getting dogged like that. I think it's going to be Pats like 30-23.
I don't like Mac Jones. Mac Jones is throwing more interceptions than touchdowns.
Who is their quarterback that played against us?
Mac Jones.
Oh, he did play?
He had a great game.
Didn't we play backup? Or was that against a...
The Vikings played a backup in Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
Maybe I'm tripping.
We got the Los Angeles Chargers at home, favored by 3 points against the Titans. They're both 7-6, right? Chargers, in my mind, great team. Don't get me wrong. They have people on both sides of the ball. Derwin James was not out. Derwin James was out last week against the Dolphins. They also had a couple missing D linemen out. Dude, you get a healthy Charger squad. You got Mike Williams back. You got Keenan Allen back. Austin Eckler's been eaten.
And you got Justin Herbert on a tear.
Has been on a tear.
Yeah.
The Chargers just literally needed to stay healthy, bro. And this year they would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah, I got Chargers.
I'm going to take the Chargers by 10. I'm going to say 28-18.
I'll say by a field goal, honestly. I'm going to say
18. I'm going to say 28-21.
I'll say
take them by 7.
I'll say 24-21.
Okay, I like it. Cincinnati rolling into Tampa Bay.
Cincinnati all day. Tom Brady's got his ass fucking
the Bucs are a mess. I'm going to take actually,
I mean, he had to come back against the Saints, but come on. It's the fucking
that's the Saints.
Bengals,
should I be controversial and go with the Tampa Bay?
You can do it, but you know you won't feel that you actually believe that.
I want to see Cincy go deep in the playoffs again and make a Super Bowl run. I'm not gonna lie.
I low-key think they'll fucking dog the Bucs.
I think Jamar Chase is gonna go off.
I think it's gonna go 28-17.
I'm gonna go 31-14.
Ooh, that's crazy.
31-14.
Okay.
Tom Brady and them, dude, they've been playing horrendous.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on.
Their last games, they've had 7 against 49ers,
which is insane.
They had 17 against the Saints
and got 14 at the last minute.
17 against the Browns.
Did they
20?
Win?
Yeah, no, they lost in OT. And they had 21 against Seattle, 16 against the Rams, 22 against the Ravens, 3 against the Panthers, 18 against the Steelers, 21. Then they lost by 10, 30. They lost by 10, 41-31. That was the highest scoring game they had against the Chiefs.
And when was that game?
That was week 4.
So they haven't gotten over 23 or over 22 points. And what week are we going into now? Week what is it? 15 or no? 14?
15.
Oh, 15. Yes, they haven't had over 22 points in fucking 11 weeks.
It's horrendous, bro.
So, yeah, I don't think they'll score.
It is horrendous. And then we have the same identical record, NFC 2 East teams, Giants and Washington. Washington is favored by 4.5 points. I like that game a lot. That is the Sunday night game. They tied the last time they played.
Wait, what's the teams?
Giants
Washington and Commanders. 7-5-1 each. Ooh. That's going to be a fun game. I'm going Commanders just because I want the Giants to feel fucking butt playing us.
Oh.
So I'll be controversial this one.
Oh. Okay.
But I do think it'll be like a 1-point game.
Oh, man. Let me just look the last time they played real quick. Last time they played, the Giants got smoked by the Eagles, 48-22. Last time those two teams played, they tied 20-20.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say Giants.
I'm
going to say the Giants edge Washington 27-23. I think they win by 4.
I got the Commanders winning by a field goal, 23-20.
Oh, so you don't think they're going to cover? So you think? Okay, so Washington is 4-point favorites. I think the Giants are going to cover the spread.
I got the Commanders.
All right.
Commanders
See?
are tougher than you fucking think.
Yeah, but also so are the Giants. Giants can put up points if Danny Dimes is playing good.
Hey, what you just say though?
Yeah, but also it's yeah, I mean Taylor Heineke also has got to come to play too as well.
I think he'll come to play. Knowing what's at stake, they can they can bump up to 8-5-1 and drop them to 7-6-1.
Yeah, honestly, in my mind, this is also why I wanted to save that game that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have the Rams and Green Bay.
Who cares?
Yeah, it says Green Bay is favored by 7. I'm taking the Rams, dog. Baker Mayfield coming off that win last week. I think that's momentum.
Yeah, they do got Baker.
But it's also the Rams in Green Bay, in the cold.
True. Okay.
In December. I'm still taking the Rams by 7.
I got
27-20.
I got them by 6. I got them 24-18.
Okay, so then kind of verting back to that one game we weren't talking about. So we were talking about Detroit versus the Jets.
Which is going to be great to me because if the Lions can pull out that dub, they will go positive 7-7,
500 team,
and knock the Jets to a 500 team exactly.
Exactly, and that's good for both. Well, it's not good for
the Vikings.
The Jets.
No, not good for us because they're starting to creep up now.
Yeah, I mean the Vikings are we're gonna win out.
But it's gonna definitely hurt the Jets too, who are at the bottom of the AFC. They've
fallen hard.
They were the second team, or they were the second seeded team in that AFC or East team.
This is why that tie is it's heartbreaking for these two teams.
Oh, for the Commanders and the Giants.
Yeah, I mean, a 500 team. Yeah, I think the Lions might actually be in the mix if the Lions take care of business this week like they should.
Yeah.
Right?
The Commanders will be in the mix.
Giants will be in the mix.
Commanders,
Dude, are you really going to fight over this?
Yeah.
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 All right, we're going to stop recording so we can fight.
It's not recording.
Yeah, no. Just kidding.
Boom, boom!
Dude, the Giants are winning.
But no, yeah, because look, if one of them go 7-6-1, they'll have the same record, but
well, no, Detroit will be 7-7.
True. Ooh.
But that's still.
But will that knock them below a 7-6-1 team?
I think that might move them ahead. I don't know.
I think
it could potentially.
The tie kills a lot of shit.
And imagine if they tie again. Okay, if they tie again,
that
Detroit's
would be
in the
insane,
mix.
Yeah.
No matter what, I think Detroit's in the mix. No matter what, because Detroit right now they're the 9th seed, right? They got Seattle ahead of them. Shoot, we need Seattle to lose. Okay, if we get Seattle to lose, that'd be huge.
Seattle playing?
Seattle's playing the 49ers.
Exactly. Yeah,
right.
We need Niners, baby. Let's ride.
Stop. I want to see the Lions get in the mix.
Shut up, nigga, Brock. Why would you want the Lions? Bro, that's gonna hurt the Vikings.
No, it won't. Because look at the playoff picture right now. So playoff picture.
No, I'm not meaning us in the playoffs, but they're creeping up the division.
Okay, we don't, dude. We're gonna steal the division. Okay, actually, this could be scary. We could end up actually playing the Lions in the first round of the playoffs if the Lions keep winning.
Exactly.
But it'd be at home.
For them or us?
Us.
Okay. Do we have a great track record at home?
Yeah, we beat them already at home.
No, but I meant us winning at home.
In the playoffs?
Yeah.
Who did we lose to in the playoffs at home?
Eagles.
We didn't lose to them. We lost them away.
Oh, shit, we did.
We beat the Saints. Minneapolis Miracle, baby!
Bum-ass Saints.
Yeah. We own the Saints. We're like Aaron Rodgers and the Bears. I own you.
Facts. He said, I could have let you have it, but I couldn't.
I own you. Facts. I'm telling you, bro. I think the Lions win this week. Dude, look at they're 1.5 games back. Dude, I think I would love to see the Lions get in the mix.
No.
But I feel like they're going to be a scary out. They'll be a scary out.
It's crazy that you're rooting for a different team.
Dude, I just
stick with your Buffalo. Stick with your Minnesota team.
Actually, honestly, bro, not gonna lie to y'all. Buffalo's kind of out of the mix right now for me.
Out of the mix for what?
One of my favorite teams.
What?
For real.
Y'all heard it here. That's extra controversial.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Buffalo's kind of fallen off. Not just because they haven't been playing up to their height, bro. I just feel like I just get so much hate for being a Buffalo fan. But the real reason is Stephon Diggs, bro. Like, no cap.
What, you think they haven't been playing well?
Like, no, everyone's just like, oh, yeah, you're only a Buffalo fan because they went to the playoffs last year. No, bro. I love Diggs, man.
Facts.
Diggs is my guy. I had a Diggs jersey
right.
as soon as he got drafted.
I'll only watch the Bills because of Diggs, honestly.
Right.
Josh Allen's great, but Diggs is our nigga.
Exactly. And what Diggs was made in Minnesota, bro.
And, like, if you can't do that in football, like, transfer and say like you fuck with a team because one of your favorite players went there.
Exactly.
It's the same in basketball. LeBron Dick Riders, they went from fucking
Cleveland to LA.
Durant Dick Riders went from Golden State to Brooklyn.
All right.
Kawhi Dick Riders went from Toronto to.
And
I
loved Kawhi in Toronto, bro.
Exactly. Like, come on now. People's favorite players are gonna play on different teams.
Exactly. And like kind of controversy also too is it's not like you have to like the actual team, bro. You can like players, and as soon as they move there, you can be hurt, dog. You can be hurt that your favorite player left, and still be a fan of them on their next team. Doesn't mean you freaking love them. Like, granted, don't get me wrong. I was talking about the Bills and how I love them. I love Diggs, bro.
Yeah.
Diggs is my guy. I met Diggs before at training camp. Like, he's a good dude. He's a good, solid dude, bro. And shit. JJ's new, man. And JJ's my guy. So if JJ ever leaves, bro, I will still be a JJ fan. No matter what team he goes to. I'll get his jersey.
And look, that was me with Levine. Levine was one of my favorite niggas on Minnesota.
And he's with the Bulls.
Now he's with the Bulls.
And
I'll root for the Bulls because my nigga Levine's on the Bulls.
And they're succeeding.
But now we got Ant, and I fuck with my nigga Ant.
Exactly.
Wiggs, I didn't want the Warriors to win, but I wanted Wiggins to go crazy for the Warriors.
Thank you. And that's what people in this generation don't get, bro. Is you can love your certain player, but as soon as they leave, everyone's like, oh, yeah, you're a bandwagon. Yeah. Like Wiggins. I loved Wiggins. The man came out of Kansas and was slamming everything home, bro.
Wiggins.
Didn't he win Rookie of the Year, too?
Yep. Him and Cat won Rookie of the Year.
Exactly. And it's like, if Cat leaves, bro, I'll be hurt, even though I don't like Cat that much. I'll still be a Cat fan.
I'm following Cat anywhere he goes. Stop.
Exactly. And it's crazy what people really...
Same thing with Kevin Love. We all fuck... Kevin Love, Kevin Garnett.
Okay, Love.
Easily. Man. Niggas, when
42, man, he's got my heart.
When KG left us, niggas became Boston fans, no problem.
Right.
Niggas became Brooklyn fans, no problem. Then he came back to us at least. Kevin Love left, niggas became Cleveland fans, no problem. Like, come on.
Kevin Love, I still love Kevin Love.
That's what I'm saying. Kevin Love's still him.
Freaking love Kevin Love.
And, like, look, my favorite player in the NBA is Damian Lillard.
Right.
But I'm not going to support the Trailblazers. I will support Damian Lillard, but I will not support the Trailblazers.
Right.
Like, come on now.
It's just like, it's all about the certain players and who you like.
Right.
And that's really what it honestly comes down to.
Right, and Chris Paul was one of my favorite players. He was on the Clippers. Clippers was one of my favorite teams back then.
Hey, you know that trade almost happened where he almost went to go play with Kobe?
Yeah, but it got vetoed, so it was whack.
I was so pissed.
But, and then he went to the Rockets. I fucked with the Rockets. And James Harden was also one of my favorite players. Then he went to the Thunder. I was fucking with the Thunder because Chris Paul. And now he's on the Suns. I don't fuck with the Suns at all, but I still fuck with Chris Paul.
I don't like the Suns.
I wish he could have got a ring, but
I like Devin Booker. Don't get me wrong. It's just basically all about
Devin
who you
Booker's
like as players.
Too much of a crybaby for me now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bro, just
I have seen his games recently, and he has always been doing his crying.
Dude, always. Like, he's a elite scorer for sure, but he fucking cries and complains so much.
Yeah, that's fair. Man, for all you dick riders, I don't like y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And for everyone, bro, and the thing is, it all is on social media too. Where, don't get me wrong, I get in some heated arguments on Facebook.
Facts.
And I'm sure you see this shit too.
Oh, always.
Because I get a lot of Packers fans, I get a lot of Bears fans saying, oh yeah, you guys haven't won a Super Bowl. Bro, okay, but y'all are mad because y'all are having a losing season, fam.
Right. And so most Chicago niggas weren't even alive when they were in the Super Bowl last.
Exactly. And it's the fact that it's like, yeah, last year and the year before, Green Bay was good, bro. I wasn't dogging on y'all, bro. Like, if we beat y'all, we beat y'all. We beat y'all last year, and we were happy about that.
If you beat any team, you're gonna talk shit.
Exactly.
So what? Okay, the Packers were better than us. Yeah, we beat them. Oh yeah, we beat y'all.
And then
okay, what's your ass?
And then they beat us without Kirk Cousins, and I was like, okay, cool, y'all beat us. I'm not gonna like be hateful, but like, it's crazy the amount of stuff that happens on social media.
Nah, but it's like, so what? My Timberwolves were so fucking butt cheeks before 2018, before we got Jimmy. I was still rooting for my niggas. If they beat like someone whose team was better than us, right, I'm gonna talk shit because we won. Yeah, I know we're still garbage overall. We still won, though. You can't take away a win.
Exactly.
Like, niggas get mad when we win, and then we talk our shit.
And that,
like, we can't be happy that we finally got a winning season.
And that's the problem with people, is everyone just wants to take away, oh, yeah, you guys lost to them. You guys lost to them. And it's like, the thing with the Vikings, bro, is like, everyone's like, oh, yeah, if Josh Allen wouldn't have played, yeah, y'all it wouldn't have been even a game, and it was like, yeah, y'all beat the Bills, but Josh Allen didn't play. We beat Miami when they were playing Teddy Bridgewater, right? Mm-hmm. Teddy Bridgewater is still an NFL QB, right?
And he was previously with us.
And he's a back, exactly, and he's a backup, but he still has a job for a reason, bro.
Second stringers tend to take the first stringer's job anyway.
Exactly, and it's not like they weren't playing without Tyreek or Jalen Waddle or their star defense. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the Vikings still got the win.
Yeah. In Miami, and we're getting sabotaged on our fucking sideline, so.
Sheesh. That's really all I got for the football segment. I do want to let y'all know we are going to go live in this next podcast.
Yes, after episode 3 is dropped, we will go live, and we do have a relationship podcast to talk about live.
We're also, it's going to be a relationship more just on life too as well.
A relationship, life,
social media.
We'll talk shit. Well, we're going to make it a long, good stream. We're going to have some guests in live with us. We're going to, just be chilling. So make sure y'all come tune into that. We'll either go live. We will go live.
We're gonna go live.
So make sure y'all pop out to the YouTube.
For sure. We might try to get another camera angle in there too as well.
Also, let us know in the comments. Should we take the podcast episodes and drop them on their own channel?
Because we've been having a little controversy on maybe getting them off our YouTube.
Yeah.
Just to try to create some.
So let us know if y'all okay. If y'all would rather hear us on a actual channel for our own podcast. Or if y'all would rather just listen to it on Spotify and Anchor and other places.
Y'all already know my mind. I think we should make our own. I think we should make another channel.
So, yeah, definitely let us know, and we'll get that made soon.
For sure. But otherwise, man, y'all have a great holidays.
Facts.
Stay safe.
Yep.
I know the roads are getting slick, especially if y'all listen and live in Minnesota. But if y'all are listening in other states, too, we definitely appreciate that. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
We do got some Australia and Norway viewers.
Woo!
So shout out y'all, man. Shout out y'all.
Hey, we do appreciate every single one. Y'all don't have to listen to the whole podcast, bro.
But even a part of it or a segment that you think is better, we appreciate it.
We do appreciate it because we are trying to get paid for this.
Facts.
And we're trying to get some ads in our podcast, which actually makes it look really cool.
Yeah, so if y'all vibe with the podcast, if y'all like the topics, if y'all want to talk about different topics, make sure y'all let us know. Make sure y'all branch out the podcast to anyone else you think would like it.
And we're going to bring Jay Money in for this live podcast.
Facts.
I kind of want to bring in one more person potentially.
But if not, that it'll work out. So y'all definitely gotta tune in when that happens.
And honestly, for the relationship part, if y'all boys and girls want to chime in some of y'all questions you want us to answer, that'd be sweet also because they kind of already have us pre-set up. But otherwise, we will do some digging and kind of get some questions out there.
Just, talk about the general shit.
What goes on. Facts. For sure. But otherwise, man, y'all stay safe.
Merry Christmas. Hope y'all have a good Christmas.
Effie out, man.
Tayshawn out. We'll catch y'all. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. My Room is on Fire will drop episodes every Friday at 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hope to have you tuning in again soon.